Thousands of years ago, cultures separated by vast oceans, from the Incas in Peru to the Egyptians in the Valley of the Kings, independently reached the exact same conclusion about gold. They believed it came from the sky, and they were right. A star is a constant battle. Gravity tries to crush it inward, while intense nuclear reactions push back outward. Those internal reactions are called fusion. The star survives by taking small atoms, like hydrogen, and violently smashing them together to build heavier elements. Each successful collision releases a burst of energy that keeps gravity at bay. These reliable, steady stellar engines manufacture the basic building blocks of our universe. But when it comes to gold, the engine breaks down. The manufacturing process inside a star hits a strict physical limit at element 26 on the periodic table, iron. Fusing iron does not release energy, it consumes it. This steals the outward push, keeping the star alive. Gravity wins, crushing the star inward. Because of this limit, an ordinary star like our sun can never produce element 79, gold. So if the billions of normal, steady-burning stars in our universe are physically incapable of making it, the metal in your watch must require a deeply unreasonable cosmic event. To bypass the iron wall, you need a rule-breaking physical mechanism called rapid neutron capture, or the R process, a moment of wonder. The metal we associate with peace, beauty, and status is born exclusively from the most violent destruction in the cosmos. That heavy cosmic dust drifted through space for eons, eventually mixing into the molecular cloud that formed our Earth 4.5 billion years ago. But here we hit a fatal geological complication. Gold is what scientists call a siderophile, meaning it has a powerful chemical affinity for iron. During Earth's early molten phase, the heavy gold completely dissolved into liquid iron. Together they sank like a stone through the magma, pulling deep into the center of the planet. Because of this, more than 99% of all the gold on Earth is permanently trapped in the metallic core, 1,800 miles beneath our feet, far beyond any human drilling capacity. If the gold from our planet's creation is locked away in an impenetrable subterranean vault, where did the gold in our bank vaults actually come from? The answer is a catastrophic period, definitely 4 billion years ago, when a late heavy bombardment of asteroids and comets rained down on the Earth. By this time, the Earth's core had already formed, sealing off the original metals. This secondary barrage left a thin veneer of fresh gold scattered across the cooled outer crust. We have direct proof of this delivery, thanks to a landmark 2011 study of 3.8 billion-year-old rocks from Greenland. This chart compares the specific ratios of tungsten isotopes in those ancient rocks. It reveals that the accessible metals on the surface today perfectly match the chemical fingerprint of meteorite impacts, not the original Earth mantle. Those ancient cultures were right. Every piece of gold humanity has ever mined fell from the sky, long after the planet was born. Even after it arrived, cosmic violence is the only reason our richest gold deposits haven't been completely washed away by millions of years of erosion. About 2 billion years ago, a massive asteroid up to 250 kilometers wide slammed into South Africa. The impact tilted the gold-rich Witwatersrand Basin upward, shielding the vulnerable sediment layers beneath hard rock. You can still see the scar of this preservation today. The enormous Vredefort crater safely locked away roughly 40% of all the gold humanity has ever mined. Compare that chaotic, planetary-scale reality to the quiet history of human obsession. Brilliant minds, including Isaac Newton, spent their lives secretly trying to conjure gold in a laboratory through alchemy. While alchemists failed to coax it into existence gently, nature succeeds through absolute destruction. Every piece of gold you hold is the fossilized afterglow of a cosmic collision.